Slipknot album coming out. How are you guys going to mark that?
You know, a lot of people have been talking about 10 year. It doesn't mean shit to me. I want to know what you're going to do for me for making it 10 years. That's 10 years away from my children to do all this for everybody else. I don't feel like we have to do anything special. It doesn't mean shit. It just sounds like a bunch of marketing crap. 10 years, let's put out something because of... What difference does it make? I'll be here in the 11th year. I'll be here on the 12th year. I'm not married to this band. I'm in this band. I don't know. There's talk about stuff, but it's not like some big thing that we're worried about. You know, we tour, we play. This is what we do. So, if anything does come out, it's because of the fucking label. Or people that need to make money or do things or market off of words like 10 years, you know? To us, feels like 20, you know? Buy me a car.
You get some pretty extensive touring scheduled for next year. What is it that makes you want to do these kind of tours? What drives you to playing live?
It's what we do. We you know, it's never really been about money, although we got to pay our bills and we got to, you know, this, whether we like it or not, it's become what we do for a living. So there's all that worldly stuff that you have to do, but we all have the pain. We all still have the pain. We all have the drive to push this as far as it possibly can be. And like I said, making records is all right. Making videos is all right. Doing interviews are all right. All that shit's all right. Where it's at is live. That's the living experience. I can wake up today in a certain mood and get on stage tonight, and it's up to me to decide how I want to perform. Do I want to give 190%? Do I want to fuck them over and only give them 20%? Right or wrong, it's living experience. And until that goes away, we'll be doing it forever. You know, and there's still many years of that until we just can't do that. And I don't see that as being even an option at the moment, you know. It's hard to be out here. You know, it hurts every day. There's new things that we have to do every day in order to continuously do this. Things that we have to do these days that we didn't have to do 10 years ago. But the pain is still there. The love for the pain is still there. So that's that.
The cool thing is, too, is that I finally realized is, you know, 7-year-olds at the beginning of this are now 17, you know, or even with the distance between the last record and this record, you know, kids that weren't able, you know, 12-year-olds are now 15, 16 years old. So we keep touring because there's a whole new generation of Slipknot fans that keep showing up. You know, we got the diehard fans that have been there since day one, and then, you know, now kids are just growing up and getting older, and so we're just, everything just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and that's, you know, a testament to how hard we work and just how far this band can affect the world, you know.
I think 2008 seems to have been a year where the mainstream's really sat up and taken notice of a lot of the metal scene, a lot of the rock scene. Obviously yourselves being at #1 in Billboard, Metallica selling huge amounts and so on. Do you think that's the case? Do you think the mainstream has really picked up on what's been going on here? Do you think it's just time that that's happened?
Just don't pay attention, man. I don't. There's really no new music out there that even really trips my trigger. I don't watch the Billboard chart every week. I have no idea about any of it. You know, it's just Slipknot's kind of my world, man. You know, and I like it that way. And my old music, you know.
For the 9 of you to have played together for so long, I mean, it must be quite difficult for that group of people to be such a large group of people, even to sort of still have something in common after 10 years. You know, it's probably quite an achievement. What do you think holds you guys together? What do you think makes you want to share this?
Music. Real simple. Music.
When it boils down to it, yep.
Love for music. The rest of it's trivial.
It's all about that hour and a half on stage, man. I'm telling you. Can't explain that enough, you know. How everybody, it is such a huge group of people, and there's so many ideas and learning curves and everything that's being thrown at us all the time. But when it boils down to it, man, it's the music, 100%. Otherwise, it will collapse in a second.
Obviously, the album came out last year and has is there any sign of anything else coming out next year or anything, or it'll be another couple of years till we see anything new from Slipknot?
We're touring till September. That's the plan. No plans. We write all the time. We create art all the time. But we're on the road right now. And right now, currently, the tour goes till September. It may go longer, but right now the plan's till September. When that hits, there'll be a new plan. But there hasn't been anything discussed. There's always music being written. There's always art being done. But right now, we're supporting All Hope Is Gone, and that's what we do. We don't steer away from what we do, because we're the best.
Will we be seeing you at any of the festivals over the summer at all?
Yes. Probably
Yeah.
see us headline a few.
Okay. Well, it's been great having you here in Glasgow. Certainly look forward to the show tonight. Certainly looking forward to seeing it again, see you guys playing again. It should be a great show. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank
Great
you.
speaking to you both.
Thank you.